So if you're out there, welcome. You good? You good? Yeah, Marty, jump back just a little bit. So when we're moving, I mean, just straight back a little. Not everybody's in, right?
No.
Yeah, nowhere. Okay. So we're vertical. There are a lot of people here you can't see. Oh boy. So welcome to 2026 World Tai Chi and Qigong Day. I'm Nancy Gardner, a certified instructor of Tai Chi, Qigong, massage therapist, polarity therapy practitioner, and I like to weave in a lot of healing modalities into everything that I teach. So thank you for being here. What we're going to do right now is just loosen up our bodies a little bit, and then I will teach the Qigong practice we are going to do at 10 a.m. And most of you have heard this already, and that's why you're here. At 10 a.m. local time, we are sending this healing energy along. It started somewhere earlier, New Zealand or Australia, and at 10 a.m. our time, we're going to be doing this practice and not talking through it and sending that energy along. So I think it's really important to think about, what does that mean for you? You know, do you have someone who doesn't have someone in your life who's struggling? Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. Put that person in your heart as we're going through this. Obviously there's a lot of war, there's a lot of unrest, there are all kinds of things that people are struggling with. So that's what we want to do, to share this energy of peace, of personal and global healing. So right now, I'm going to teach the mechanics of what we'll be doing at our 10 o'clock time. So folks in these shirts know what they're, those shirts know what they're doing. So if you can't see me, I'm facing them right now, but I'll talk you through it. We have our feet separated a little bit wider than shoulder distance, body very relaxed. Maybe just sway a little bit, check your body. Lift and drop your arms, let the arms crisscross a little bit, knees are bending. The mechanics of the movement, we start palms up. When we're palms up, we are connecting to that inspiring, expansive heaven chi. We come up, then turn them over. When the hands are palms down, we're connecting to the grounding, motherly earth chi, life force energy, vital energy, that animating force that is throughout the whole universe, that animates all living things. We bend the knees, and I like to imagine that I'm collecting all that earth chi and then scooping that up, and what we're doing is bringing it in, and we're coming through this central meridian, this energy channel that starts or finishes, connects, top of the head, through these energy centers and connects us to the earth. So we've collected that chi, and then our hands come, backs of the hands together. We come up the front of the body. Here, we turn them palms out and squeeze your arms. And as close as you can. When we're squeezed here, this relates to our heart. When we move forward and keep them touching the best you can, this is our lungs. You also want to try to keep your shoulders relaxed. As we open, this has to do with the liver, and then you can open your fingers just a little bit wider and then make fists, one finger at a time. When you make the fists, it relates to the kidneys. When the fists pass the nose, we open the hands slowly and we stand slowly. So just as your arms get by your sides, you finished standing. Body relaxed. So our tendency is to do this, but just relax, all right? The breathing, ideally nose breathing, and we'll just go at a normal pace. When we're not in group, we just play it at our own tempo. And right now you can do that also. So body very relaxed. We breathe in as the arms go up, turn them over, breathe out, bend your knees. You're gonna stay bent. Breathe in, backs of the hands touch, palms are up, squeeze your arms, open them, that's the exhale. Open the fingers a little bit, then fists, one finger at a time. When they pass the nose, open slowly, breathe out, and stand. Breathe in, palms up. Breathe out, bend your knees. Breathe in, collect that energy. Squeeze your arms together. Breathe out as you open. Breathe in as you make fists. Pass the nose open. Breathe out and stand. In, out, in, out, in, out. And then just relax. When we do this during this 10 a.m. time, I'll say the last time, just put your hands over that lower dantian. We like hand over hand. There are energy centers that we're connecting with, and then over this lower dantian, below the navel. My Qigong master, Robert Pang, always talks about nourish your Qi. Nourish your Qi is the passive part to the active movement. Nourish your Qi is taking that pause time to receive the benefits from the movement practice. It's like making tea. The active phase is when we're making tea. The active phase is boiling the water, preparing the tea leaves, or in our culture, get the bag out of the box, right? The passive phase is the steeping. That's what we're doing when we're nourishing our Qi. Right? It's a very important part. Nourish your Qi. So the practice that I've chosen today is my martial arts teacher, Master Yang, his favorite of all the Qigong practices. It relates to our different internal organs. So we're helping ourselves, we're engaging our own healing, and we're sending that healing along. All right? Questions or comments? All right. So we're going to take this couple minutes to do a visualization that I learned from one of my metaphysical teachers who has since passed on, Buzz Myers. So bringing in all my favorite teachers for this one. So the visualization is, imagine this golden cord, this string that connects us to the heaven Qi, passes through our bodies, connects us to the earth Qi. And then if every single person on the earth were standing at the very center of the earth, we are all connected. And we are all connected. That's the thing we need to remember. So we have this visualization, this connection that we all have. Take now a little bit of time, just focus on your breathing, relaxing, nourish your Qi. If you want to sway your body a little bit, that's all right too. There's another practice I like, it's just like moving like bird wings. Maybe next year we'll put that one in. So for now, focus, relax, move with intention for yourself, for the earth, for others around us. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder distance, body very relaxed. Smile, opening up all of our different energy centers, our vitality, our love, and our wisdom. Eating the sun, Qigong. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, pull up that earth Qi, breathe out. Collect that heaven Qi, breathing in, past the nose, breathe out. Do that 3 more times at your own pace. gratitude ritual, a connection, arms are relaxed. Slowly lift your arms, let them float up. Palms down, earth chi. Turn them over, palms up, heaven chi. Bring those yin and yang energies together as you bring your feet back together, and those prayer hands to your heart center, the center of our human chi. Earth chi, heaven chi, human chi are known as the three treasures. And to honor this day, to send that healing energy, peace, love, compassion to the time we spend together, to the arts and the teachers who've come before us, we bow. Stay where you are. We're going to loosen up our bodies a little bit. We're going to do a little swing arms. Important, keep your knees bent so you're not torquing your knees. So knees are bent, body relaxed. We're just going to do a little bit of swing arms. Turn from the waist, touch your body front and back. Again, your arms are loose like ropes hanging at your sides. I like to look over my shoulders the first few times to really loosen up the spine. Movement is initiated through turning from the waist. And then the arms are out, palms up. So that first one was kidneys. This one, liver. Top of the shoulder, below the ribs, or just that lower part of the ribs. Then palms up as you open. Other one on top, palms up. And eventually, when you know what's happening, just let the arms bounce off your bodies. Important to do that. Palms up as you open, thumb edges touch. Then similarly, we just move it down a little bit for the heart. Palms down, palms up. And then the last one for the lungs, again we turn from the waist, this time up the back where you can, and the top of the shoulder. So turn from your waist, ragdoll loose, keep your knees bent, movement initiated through moving at the waist. Then in the center, feet together, arms are up, nice stretch. In fact, do a little bit of a cat stretch. I had to bring in Mary Elizabeth. She was one of my Dominican Sisters of Peace. I taught a weekly exercise class. At 93, when we were doing this cat stretch, she was in the back of the room going, meow. Hello, Mary Elizabeth, and all my Dominican sisters. I love you, I miss you. And then come on down. So a very simple Qigong exercise. The hands cross below your navel. We breathe in and reach, stretch. And then pass the shoulders, breathe out. Let them cross and reverse. Breathe in, collect that universal chi. Breathe out. Breathe in, reach, stretch. Breathe out past the shoulders. In, going up. Out when they pass the nose. You can keep doing that. Often in class, we'll go up on the toes when we're breathing in, lower the heels when we breathe out. Whatever works for you is just fine. After the last one, hands over that dantian, nourish your chi. All right, I promised some Tai Chi to y'all, so we're going to play some Tai Chi together. And you're good, even if you don't know what you're doing. All right, so the basic Tai Chi walk. Students, we won't bring it in for a cat. We'll just leave it out, okay? You'll get this. Here we go. Yep, keep it on. Yeah, we're good. All right, y'all can follow too.
4 people.
So we open left, just the legs, bend your knees. You turn left a little bit, and your arms are just hanging loose. And as you shift to the right, make the left foot light. I often say just pivot on the toe. You need to make it light because you're going to step with it. When you step, step outward a little bit and behind you. So you step with the heel and the foot's hooked inward. The foot goes flat. Most of the weight stays on the back leg, on your right leg. 60%, 40%. And then you push that right heel back. That allows you to get your hips forward, front knee bent, back leg straight, back heel always stays down. Y'all look good. All right. Close that left foot, shift to the left, and make your right foot light. When you step out and a little behind yourself. Step with the heel. Hook it inward. Foot goes flat. Most of the weight stays on that left leg. Then when you shift forward, push that left heel back. Close your right foot. Shift to the right. Make the left foot light. Step heel, foot flat. Push the right heel back. Sink back. Close left, shift left, right foot light, step heel, foot flat, shift forward, sink back, close right, shift right, left foot light, step heel, foot flat, shift forward. Beautiful. Come on back. They're both lined up. Should still have, ideally have, both knees are bent. Then we come back in and stand. So once we come to this horse stance and we turn, do whatever we're doing, one knee's always bent. So even when I come back, I don't want to step up and step down, just stay at about that same level. All right, we got the footwork down, a little bit of arms. So watch the people in front of you who can't see me too well. Relax your legs, arms. You lift, just let them float and bend. Let's just do a little bit of that, just get that feel. So they float up, float down, float up, and down. Good. Now the movement, we float up, and then as we start relaxing, we make a ball on the left. Left hand is on top. The right one comes up across your face, palm to your face. The left one scoops. You turn from the waist. There's your ball right. Right hand's on top. Let's do just that much. We lift, bend the elbows. Ball left, left is on top. Right one comes up, left one scoops. Ball's on the right, right hand on top. Then that right hand comes down, almost touches the left. Leave the right hand where it is, leave it palm down. Then the left arm moves off to the left, very rounded. Like you could hold a beach ball in that left arm and a beach ball down by your side with that right arm. Bring the right hand under, you've got a new ball. Left hand comes down, leave that left hand palm down. Right arm goes out, very relaxed. So left hand stays palm down, right one is rounded, palm in. Left one comes under, new ball. Top hand comes down, bottom arm goes out. New ball, top hand down, bottom arm out. And now we're just going to keep it moving. Left hand under, right hand down, left arm out, right hand under, left one down, right one out. Beautiful. Okay. Now we put the footwork with that. Supposed to be smiling. You're thinking too good. Like, ah! So, Tai Chi is so good body, mind, spirit, and the brain. And the brain in the beginning especially, all right? So just play, we call it play, by the way. We do call it play. We say play. Once I asked my Chinese teacher, why do you say play? He'd say, go play your Tai Chi, go play your Kung Fu, go play your praying mantis. We say play, he said. The Chinese word translates to the English word. The meaning, though, is practice or study. So when he'd say, go play, he meant go practice, all right? But isn't it a lot more fun to play than work out, right? So that's what we're doing. All right, we're gonna put it together one step at a time. And then later, we smooth it out, like gentle ocean waves. Next week. Next year? Okay, we'll see. Here we go. Open. Lift arms. Bend your elbows and knees. So we'll be mechanical right now, then we'll smooth it out. Just turn from your waist, ball left. As the right hand comes up, you're shifting to the right, the left one's scooping under, and your left foot gets light. Now you have a ball right, left foot light. Step out with your heel, foot goes flat, that's when the hand almost touches. Keep most of the weight on your right leg. Now leave that right hand where it is, left arm goes out, right heel pushes back. So we have left arm rounded in the front, we haven't made the ball yet, we will. Right one, rounded in the back, palm down. Close your left foot, shift to the left. As the right foot gets light, the right hand comes under, creates your ball. So ball left, left is on top. Sometimes that left and right is challenging. Make sure left hand on top. Step out with the heel. Foot goes flat, that's when the hands almost touch. Arms separate, left hand is palm down, heels are down, right arm is rounded, right knee bent, left leg straight, heels are down, and smile. Breathe, all of that. Close that right foot, shift to the right, bring the left hand under, left foot's light. Step out with the heel. Foot flat, hands almost touch. Separate, push your right heel back and keep it down. Palm down with the right arm, palm in with the left, very rounded. Close left, shift left, right hand under, right foot light. Step right, foot flat, almost touch. Separate the arms. It's called parting the wild horse's mane. Close right, shift right, left foot light as you make your ball. Step, almost touch, separate. Sink back, close left, shift left, new ball. Step heel, foot flat, separate. Beautiful. Come back to center, arms are open. We take a nice breath in. Breathe out, your hands are crossed at the wrists in front of your face, little fingers are out. We call that embrace tiger, return to mountain. And then drop the hands, shift to your right, take a breath in. When the hands pass the nose, breathe out.